Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this will make you appreciate your marriage and relationship. Man says, okay, let's have it because we all about learning and unlearning, learning ways we can have good, healthy relationship and marriages because it's good food to the soul. Like they say, the person you choose to do life with can either make or mar you. And I believe in it. It's so
You never
true.
know
So we
how
need
good
to
you
be
really
very
have it.
careful when we are choosing.
The thing about being married is you never know how good you really have it until you talk to, divorced people having trouble in their marriage, or, other just couples in general. I'll give you an example. Me and my wife were visiting her extended family, and, she's talking to her girl cousins, and they're separating, just kind of going through some real shit, whatever. And they're like, we're just so happy to see you thriving in a marriage. And she's like, oh, girl, relationships are work. We're not perfect. I mean, this man, pointing to me, this man, he folds his towels in half 3 times. He doesn't fold it into thirds, though. Like, what is that? And they're looking at her like, your man does laundry? They're like, is that it? And she's like, no, there's more. He runs his toilet paper over the top instead of underneath. And they're just looking at her like, this is what you have to complain about? Actually, you shut the fuck. The thing about being married.
I think I like this kind of comparison, making you realize that you've not been appreciating the good that you have because you've become so comfortable with, or because it has become your normal. When your normal is too good that you're looking for, for shortcomings. I love the fact that the video got a lot of comments. 3,244 comments. Let me read some of them. This person said, me complaining that my husband works too much. Then he has a job. No, this one takes it. This one takes it up. Like what? So your husbands are not working. So what are they doing? You guys remember what I was saying in all that video? I don't know if you guys have seen it. How men that are comfortable with their wives providing, with them not adding anything, not even making any move. Men like that, check the kind of quality life they bring, the contribution they bring in the household. Some of them, even not even most of them, not what am I even saying, all of them that are comfortable, any man comfortable with his wife providing without him adding anything to the house. Check check the kind of marriage those people are having. Check it. This person said, my therapist asked me if we had any recurring problems, and I said yes. He doesn't pick up his socks, and she burst out laughing. In as much as that can be irritating, but that's your recurring problem in your marriage. That is what you call problem. Then sister, you have it good. That's why the therapist is laughing. Imagine your therapist laughing. So that person said, I just don't talk about my husband anymore because it turns out I'm treated like a queen compared to others. Hmm. Hmm. I had a friend complain about her man cheating, and all I had to say was that my husband doesn't eat enough vegetables. Ha! This is serious. My husband leaves the inside oven light on, but I have no one to talk to about this. See, there are people enjoying marriage. You think because social media is filled with negative stories, we think that's all there is. That's what is obtainable. And that is why it's so heartbreaking when we meet girls that literally think that that's all that is obtainable because they watch couple videos of women complaining in their mind, oh, this marriage of a thing, maybe I should leave it. Marriage is not for me because I cannot survive like this. See, don't allow other people's opinion or experiences shape your perspective of life or your opinion on life. Tell yourself, what do you want? What do you want in marriage, in relationship? What is the kind of man you want? What is the kind of woman you want? And go for it, will come. Stuff like this computer is garbage in, garbage out. The same way life is, even though at times it might not happen, but most times that is manifestation in reality. What you perceive, what you see, what you can paint in your eyes, in your the eyes of your mind, what you are able to paint, it becomes what you can hold. That is it. This person said, I've been on divorce TikTok lately, and baby, they be going through it real bad. I hardly see videos. Maybe guys, maybe we should check some of those videos so that I can learn. I be shutting up because I know I'm blessed. I love this. I like this side of TikTok. That's why I said, that's why I stay quiet, suffer in silence, because my suffer end their suffer. I understand this. Because if I say my own, they'll think I'm mocking them. That's what she means. Let her just suffer in silence. That's okay. Flexing your stable, happy relationship is a public service. People need to know what possibilities are out there and that there is something to aspire to. Yes. But the downside of it is when those people come on social media to share, people traumatize them. Then I start projecting bad things to them. Wait till you find out he's cheating on you. All men cheat. You think you're the exception. When you now start saying, ladies, should we tell her? Tell her what? That you've never experienced love, that you don't know what it means to be loved properly. You don't know what it feels to be in a relationship with someone that doesn't cheat on you because the person values and loves you. What are you gonna tell her? This person said, I was complaining about what my husband was cooking for dinner, and all three of my co-workers said at the same time, your husband cooks? This other person said, toilet paper over the top is the only way. This is a man, of course. This other person said, when I think of complaints about my man, all I can come up with is my lobster is too buttery, my steak is too tender. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Your husband lets you do that. Less. See another man. She runs the toilet paper underneath. Look at the disgust on the face. Oh no, I'm not going to read this. I hate when people are like, it's not a real relationship if you are not fighting. Why would we fight when we talk to each other, listen, and have the same goals and alignment? This is it in a nutshell. This, I've said it. It's something I've come to realize, and it has helped me choose friends. Actually, I've realized that the friendship that runs smoothly for me, that easygoing, are the friendship that we have alignment. We share same values in life. It's easy for me to do friends with those people. That's what I've realized. And the same goes for friend and goes for marriage too. When people have shared goals and alignment, people are, as a family, we have shared goals. This is what we want as a family. Everybody is working towards that goal. It becomes easy. At the end of the day, it boils down to choosing right. And I don't think we can ever overemphasize it. I'm a single girl, yes, but I have come to see the importance of choosing right, even in friendship. I've come to see the importance. So if I've seen the importance of choosing right friends, why would I now go and choose wrong when it comes to marriage? If I should do that, then something must be wrong with my head. It is what it is, guys. It's as simple as that. Yeah.
Why have we normalized posting our spouses, especially during your engagement and wedding photos? I will never understand why that's become a trend. You're reposting other people's wedding and engagement photos, where most of the time, both of the spouses, if not either or of them, their faces are showing. I'm sorry, but if I spent my entire life perfecting myself so that I am the best version I could be for not only myself, but for a spouse, and I find said spouse, you best believe no one's ever going to see that man's face. No one's ever going to see how his wrist even looks. What? Don't even get me started on the guys who are showing their wives, but as a girl, I'm going to speak on for the girls, because I feel like I can. Why are you posting your man? Why are you posting your man? Habibti, not everybody's happy for you. You need to understand that. Not everybody is glad that you're getting married, and that not only are you getting married, but most of the time, no offense, you guys have beautiful spouses. These women are drop dead gorgeous. These men, they're handsome men. Don't get me wrong. Why is that for me to look at though? That should only be for you. After you finalize your marriage in Islam, like I'm talking Islamically, because I'm not gonna get into like the Western culture, but you finalize your marriage by Allah, Ma'arabbik. And then you go and you just plaster it all over social media, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. You guys aren't even gonna know I'm pregnant. Like, no one's even gonna know I have a kid until one day you just may see me taking him in a stroller one day. I don't get it. I'll never understand. Why are you posting your man on social media? That's your man. That's not anybody else's man, girl. You got all these randos reposting your man because they want to get married and why? Oh my God, you guys look sad. You look pathetic. Keep your good things to yourself. And that isn't just about spouses. That's your money, your cars, your family. Why are we normalized posting literally every good thing in our lives, and then we wonder why something falls through, or we get hasad, or we get this, we get that? It's not everybody's fault, Habibti. Sometimes you're the source. You're the source. Posting your man is...
Well, true, oversharing has never saved anybody. Oversharing. I have one instant oversharing has helped me. I won't lie. Recently, even what I overshared came back to help me now. So, but that case is different. But I see what she's saying. Not posting your children on social media everywhere, even your husband. Well, my dear, everybody do what they want. Do it. There are some people that's the way they make their money. And those children, they won't start any money from childhood. So do what works for you. Yeah. See you guys on the next video. Bye.